All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. It has. How many times do I say this? But it's been a while. Oh my goodness, there are 63 of you already. Oh my god, thank you all so much. Hello, everybody. I am doing very good. Very, very good. Being cookie. Let them cook. Yeah, you guys are. There might be some spoilers in the drawings, obviously. You're gonna get an idea of what's going on, but, it's fine. We just being chilling. If the music is too loud or too low, let me know. It looks like it might be a little too loud. I'm gonna turn this down. Well, hopefully that's good enough. Ugh. Being chillin'. Oh yeah, I should probably listen to how the stream sounds. That would make sense. Make sure everything sounds good. Being chillin'. Oh yeah, I should probably listen to how the stream sounds. Alright, sounds good to me. You've been following the series. Can't wait for the 26th. Well, thank you. I'm happy you all enjoy it. Do I like muffins? They're alright. If I had to choose between muffins or cupcakes, I'm choosing a cupcake, 100%. From COD Zombies? Yeah, I chose the Zombies playlist of songs just because I like them, and they surprisingly don't have copyright on them. Is this music better than Coldplay? I would say so. I mean, Coldplay's got some bangers, but almost every zombie song is a banger, so... Question for Magma, and how long you will make full animation of 26? Break finishing full. Hold on. That was very poor grammar, but I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know. I'm hoping next Saturday this will come out, but it is part one of a two-part. Just because if I wrote a script, right, and if I actually did the whole script in one episode, the full episode would not come out for a while, just because this scene I'm working on now has a lot of animation in it, which means a lot of frames, which means a lot of drawing, and it would take too long, so I broke it up into two parts. Right now we're just doing the line art chat. I'm not gonna color it just yet. Maybe I'll do another stream at some point where I color it. Also, if I miss your questions or whatever you're saying in chat, I apologize. I'm animating, so you know. Is the stream laggy for you guys, or? It looks laggy on my end. That could just be my horrible internet. How many episodes will there be? I have no idea. I wish I knew Spanish so I could read with that person. Here on the internet, we call poor grammar a stroke or aneurysm. That's true. My favorite is saying, "It's Godzilla, man. He had a stroke trying to read that, read what you said." Hey, Mama, do you like Security Breach? The Ruin DLC? It's okay. I mean, I think in gameplay-wise, it's better. Story-wise, it's still dog shit. Somebody, I think, I forget who the YouTuber I was watching that reviewed that game, or the DLC. But they made a good point. It's like the game kind of ended when it was starting to get really good. Like I think its gameplay is way better than like the main game's gameplay. But I still think the story is really terrible. I also heard that this, I mean, not as rushed as Security Breach, of course, but like they didn't. I've heard rumors that the it was pretty rushed as well. What do you call it? The DLC, kind of like the main game. Sadly, you almost cried when Puppet died. Yeah, that was truly a sad, disappointing moment. What a poor musician. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Oh, hello, Baby Bear Animation. It's good to see some familiar faces. Now I just gotta make sure Merman and Larry and Rigo don't show up, otherwise they're gonna fuck with me. That looks amazing. Well, thank you. It's not done yet, but I tried. Do I know the boys? You mean the Amazon? Oh, the Amazon Prime. Wait, what? The YouTube channel or the Amazon Prime? Oh, I mean, I'm aware of it. I haven't watched it. I didn't. I mean, I just don't. I'm not that interested in it. Can't wait to see them kick Afton's ass. Oh. Okay. Oops. What is this 96? It is. Okay. I've been rotating on the size of the tip of the pen. Right now I like it at 96. Hopefully I could stay liking it at 96 because it makes the tips very sharp. That's one thing about this site, I will say, the app I'm using. It's called Toon Squid if you're interested. It's pretty cheap and really good. But you can't edit the pen tip sizes. You can't make them sharp or blunt or... Well, you could, but you have to... There's no setting to do it by itself. You have to edit the thickness. You have to edit its pressure as well as its minimum size, which is kind of strange, but gets the job done, I suppose. Oh, you want me to call Merman, Larry, and Rigo? I would... Oh, no, you don't have to. I mean, I'm sure they're busy, you know, doing a... You know, Merman, Rigo, and Larry things. You know, they don't have to call. It's fine. Is this episode just gonna be mostly about Silver? Well, the episode isn't, but this part of the episode, part 1, will be kind of just them fighting the twisted animatronics. The overall episode's gonna be about them as well as the main cast, like the toys and others. Why did the Afton suggest the workers use Toy Freddy's endoskeleton? I mean, why would you want to waste parts? Have you seen the economy? It was a smart business move that just sadly didn't go well. What happened? He broke free and now he's on his way to fuck his bitch. Ultimate Custom Night speed paint? Probably not. I've been getting asked that since Ultimate Custom Night came out, and I'm probably not gonna do it. Let's see. Shit. Can't tell if it might be too late to edit, change it. It looks I don't know, is the stream laggy for anybody else? It might just be my end, but I can't change. I think it's the FPS. I can't change it to 30 though. Truly a shame. Or maybe it is the audio bitrate. The audio stream's bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. What is the recommended bitrate? I wouldn't know. What I meant is, why did William suggest the workers they should use Toy Freddy's endoskeleton? That basically, the answer is the same. It's like, why not? It's free parts. He was planning on wiping his memory and then using his skeleton for the Funtime animatronic. But it didn't go well. Thanks to Ennard. No lags for you? That's good, I guess. It probably is just me, who knows. It doesn't say the stream is poor connection, so it's probably just my internet, honestly. But actually, that wouldn't make sense, because, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Who is your favorite kind of ladies? Real ones? Ones without a penis. Ones who didn't come with a penis originally. Couldn't they just wipe its memory first and then remote it? That's what they were trying to do, but they had to get the machine up. If you recall, there was a machine that they were trying to repair, and that was the same machine to wipe its memory. But since the Afton's house has gone through hell with the fire from Twisted Animatronics, and then the fact that Afton hasn't been at it for a while, the place was a little bit run down, so they needed to repair it. In hindsight, it was just me making a really shitty creative decision on how I could get Toy Freddy to the sister location. Hello, Flyman. Welcome. How am I? I am doing very well. You always wonder what happened to the original Fun Times? Well, if you're a longtime fan of the series, or of my channel, there was originally a series called The Escape, which was, it had the the Fun Times, and it was showing how it was essentially almost an origin story for Twisted Freddy, because it was about how Death Trap got out of the sister location, because that's where he was all that time. But then I didn't want to make it anymore, so I stopped making it, and I canceled it. I don't know if I privated those videos. They might still be on the channel, but if they're not, I can always unprivate them. I don't know why I would have, but I did cancel that series, so I ain't doing it. Thoughts on Critical? Moist Critical? He's cool, he's funny. He's always entertaining, that's for sure. Question from Magma. William is gonna be stronger by remnant machine powers? No, so he's gonna be immortal. So the suit he wore, the Springtrap suit, it gave him immortality for a time. It made him indestructible. But the suit itself, because it's a real suit, they wear and tear, and they decay over time. And so the suit is losing its ability to make him immortal. So he's gonna take the remnant and from the spirits, and then make himself fully immortal, 100%. so he won't even need the suit anymore if he, you know, the suit originally made him, in this story at least. Obviously, I mean, technically the suit in the main story made him invincible, or immortal as well, but I'm taking a different approach to it. If Discord is the best, thank you. What if Baby killed Vanessa in the underground circus and Toy Freddy found the horn animatronics and me and that circus baby's still there? Maybe. I don't know. That question will be answered soon, at some point. But not now. Why did the split twist into 2 parts instead of just 1 whole part? Because it would take forever to finish it, and I know that people would, I'd get probably comments being like, where's the twisted crew? Yeah. And so rather than hear those little bitches, I rather just split it into 2 parts, and then when it's fully complete, I'll probably just make I'll combine them into 1 video as well. Well, I was planning to reanimate the Escape series once I'm done with the anime. Oh yeah, go for it. That's fine. You could even continue it if you want. I don't care. I ain't doing it. Hell, if you even want, I could. Say you do want to continue it for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's a dog shit series, but I'll even do Death Trap for you. I don't mind. I would gladly do Death Trap's voice. So what happened to the nightmares? They did. They did as hell. I bet. You just realized something? Where's Balloon Boy? Nowhere. I cannot wait till this character is dead. I'm getting really tired of drawing him. Yo, Magma, would you box Andrew Tate for $10 million? Oh, fuck yeah. I'll lose, but I don't care. That's 10 mil. I just need to make sure I don't get hurt too bad to where my insurance bill at the hospital costs 10 million. Are the wizards in the Twisted Truth the same from Twisted Nightmare? Yes, they are. Despite the fact they're withered, they are the original animatronics from the other series. Do you voice line all the characters? Not all of them. I've got some people that help me out. If you go into like any of the Twisted Truth episodes and you go into the description or even the pinned comment section, the pinned comment in the comment section, I link all of the voice actors and credit them for their roles. So I definitely am not doing it all by myself. I learned better from Twisted Nightmare. It was very, very straining on my poor voice to do all those characters. Oh, yeah, I didn't need to do that. What are your thoughts on Halloween 3 season? I've actually never seen it. I want to. And I feel like I would enjoy it just because, you know, coming into the knowledge that, you know, it's not a standard Halloween movie, so I won't be like most people who saw it the first time and are like upset that Michael Myers wasn't in it. But I don't know. It has an interesting premise. That's for sure. I could see myself enjoying it. if just executed well. But maybe I'll have to add that to my horror movie list this year. Hello, Lizzie 2.0. Welcome. What happened to Lizzie 1.0? And is there a 3.0? Like a little trilogy. You finally made it to alive. Yeah, I'm very inconsistent with the live streams, so it's a gamble whenever one's gonna happen or if anybody could actually take part in it. Drunk Jeff the Killer? Yeah, it's a classic. What do you think of Pizza Skeleton Skull? I don't even know what that is. What do you... Oh, there it is. Can you add Mimic from... Nope! I don't want to add anything from Security Breach. Unlike most of the Fnaf community, I'm not easily amused by new animatronics and glam rock versions of them. I want a good story, damn it. That's why I don't care too much for the Ahsoka series either. I expect better storytelling. Are you gonna watch the Fnaf movie? Yeah, I'll check it out. I'm a little nervous because I've seen, you see the trailers, you know who's gonna be in the trailers, right? Or a specific character. I mean, it's in the trailer, so if you don't, yeah, I'll just say that. Y'all know who's in the trailer, right? But I feel like it's a little too soon for him to show up. That makes me nervous. I got a sick feeling they're gonna do the movie trilogy kind of like they did the book series, where it's like the first one is very faithful to the games and the story, and then the next two are just gonna be completely different, which scares me because there's a good chance that they could be terrible, and I don't want another... I'm getting sick of movie trilogies for the sake of movie trilogies and the sake of making money, and then those same movie trilogies are, terrible. Especially since, Blumhouse is making it, and they've got a good track record, right? But, you see what they did with the Halloween franchise, right? And that makes me nervous, because Halloween 2018, pretty good, it was alright. Halloween Kills, I mean, yeah, I mean, I liked it I feel like they did a good job with Michael Myers in that movie compared to Halloween 2018. But overall, it was like narratively, it was really terrible. And then Halloween and then Halloween Ends was just, I don't even want to fucking talk about it. So, with that being said, that doesn't bode well for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, especially since they're going to make it a trilogy. So I'm cautiously optimistic, to say the least. I don't want to be fooled by fan service. I'm not gonna be fooled by fan service, I'm gonna see a fun character that I recognize and be like, I'm actually gonna be like, okay, why are they here, Does it make sense for them to be here, narratively? We'll find out, won't we? I gotta delete these things. Oh, wait a minute, who did I just see? Oh, shit, Larry's in here. I gotta get my gun ready, just in case. Yo, Magma, what drip do you wear? I wear full Gucci. Last year's Gucci, though. I can't afford this year's Gucci, bro. It's one day, though. One day. Why would William need children's souls? Are adult souls difficult to get? No, but killing an adult's harder. Well, okay, I should say that. I mean, that out of context could be really bad. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, he killed children in the store in the game. So I'm like, well, let's just keep using that idea, you know? What's my favorite movie? I don't know. I would say, well, okay, I can't say the entire Star Wars saga because I hate Disney movies. But let's see. What's my favorite movie? I mean, obviously, I love the original saga. You know, the first 6 Star Wars movies, the only 6 Star Wars movies. I don't know. I can't. That's not like one movie though. I just like a lot of movies. I like movies in general. Where's Henry? He's around. You'll see him later. You know, he might show up. You're all asking questions. Oh fuck me! I can't do that. I have to fix this. Y'all are asking the good and important questions. Just don't ask them during the live stream, because I don't want to give any spoilers away. I wish you an early happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. There you go. I think I did a good job. Face reveal? Never. Or at least not now. I don't really care if my face is out there, to be honest, but I'm just not gonna do a face reveal. Not for a while, at least. Who knows, you know? Maybe I'll pull that classic, oh, if we ever reach 100 million review, or not 100 million, Jesus, that'd be awesome, but no, like 1 million subscribers do it, you know? We'll see. The reason I do animations is so I don't have to show my face, because I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Okay. Have I ever played Hollow Knight? No, but I've seen gameplay. It looks fun. Can you play that? Is that a single player game, or can you do like a co-op with like a friend or two? It's like a 2D platformer of Dark Souls. I don't play Dark Souls anymore. You notice that Valora's skirt was blue, but in the next scene it changed to pink. Yeah, that's just me being stupid and forgetting. I definitely need to draw with model sheets to look at, because sometimes I forget. I mess up the colors. And then sometimes when I'll mess up but then realize it when it's like too late, once I've fully edited a video or fully edited all of it together. And then I'm like, well, can't change it now. It's a little too late. You like toes? Alright, you're banned. By the way, Magma, will you add another OC? Because I have now. Add another OC? Do you mean like to the Twist of Truth or something? Not to the Twist of Truth, because once it's over, it's over. And I ain't fucking with it anymore. You've been watching my videos for 3 years. Good lord. You have been around for a while. Thank you so much for sticking around. And for all your support. Why did Toy Freddy's suit change? I was gonna show him changing out of the Funtime Freddy suit. But then I was like, I don't want to do it. In hindsight, it would have made more sense to show him, because it is kind of just weird that he, but I really didn't expect too many people to like question that. I mean, common sense would dictate that, oh, he must have just changed out of his suit once he got back to the pizzeria, right? But I've gotten so many comments asking that, and it's like, well, I mean, it's as simple as that. He just changed out of it. And I probably should have just shown him doing it real quick before he fought Victor and the security guards. At the end of the Twisted Truth song, will they sing Happily Ever After? Like Steven Universe? No, because they're not gay. No, but they're not gonna. I mean, I don't know if you're asking that as a joke or like a legitimate wonder if that's what's gonna happen, but no, that is not gonna happen. Oh, wait, I'm glitching? Magma is glitching. Am I? What is happening? Wait, I'm glitching? I'm not glitching. Magma is glitching. Am I? These are just lies to slander me. Wait, I'm glitching? The music is pretty loud, though. I'm not glitching. Magma is glitching. Am I? Maybe I need to move my mic closer. These are just lies to slander me. Wait, I'm glitching? The music is pretty loud, though. Shut up, past me. Gosh. Had it with your... Oh, shit, I peek a lot. Maybe that's why. Okay, maybe I need to turn down the gain. Fuck. Go to filters, gain. I'll put it down to 2. Hopefully that won't peak as much. It might make me a little quieter, but hopefully it'll also make me a little more clear. You hear echoing. Do you? I mean, this room is pretty echoey. Oh, wait, echoing, I know. No, that was me probably listening back to the audio. Please do a Steven Universe. No! What's my favorite anime? Dragon Ball. I'm not a big anime guy, but Dragon Ball I feel like transcends the genre of anime. This is so good. Can we get the funny mic? The funny mic? Shit, I don't have that set up. You know what? Just for you, Larry, I have an idea. Let me set it up real quick. I got you that funny mic, baby. Let me set it up real quick. Do that. Do that. You want the funny mic? Hold on, it's not ready yet. Oh, no. Okay, give me a second. 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 Mic collection. It's the funny mic. Is that not working? Oh no, I fucked it. Hold on, I have an idea. Come on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Ah, it's not doing what I want it to do. Really? You can't go past that? Nonsense. There we go. That might be a little too loud. Holy shit. Okay. 1 second, chat. I got this. The funny, you will have the funny mic. Is that good? I can't tell. Oh, there we go. It's the funny mic time. Yes. Just for you, Larry. A return to form. You know what? I'm just gonna stream like this for the rest of the No, I'm not gonna. I refuse. Do I watch One Piece? No. I mean, no, I probably won't watch One Piece just because I've heard how much there is to watch. G Silver just ripped him like paper. Oh yeah, I suppose I am at that scene, huh? Should I draw? Yeah, I should draw Silver first. Funny Mike. Have I seen the new Fnaf trailers? I have. I mean, they look good. I'm excited, but I got a feeling this trilogy's not gonna be very good. If it's true that they're already gonna do Springtrap and the Springlock failure, then I got a sick feeling this trilogy's gonna go like it's just gonna after this movie, it's gonna go a whole different direction. My ears. You just got here? Well, welcome, Luca. Welcome to the stream. Can I add myself to the Twisted Truth as an Easter egg? Maybe. I mean, I'm not gonna just throw my character in there, but maybe I'll put him like on a picture or something, or on a poster, kind of like I did with Demon Forts in the what was the series before this? Twisted Nightmare, I think. Yeah, Twisted Nightmare sounds right. Imagine if you spoke Spanish. Oh, I know enough Spanish to know what you just said. Oh, imagine not speaking Spanish. Even worse, because now you're mocking me. What do you think? What are you laughing at? You think, what am I funny? Like I'm a clown? Like I amuse you? I make you laugh? Are we gonna be getting more movie reviews from Magma? At some point, I like to do the movie reviews after I've finished Twisted Truth, or just animations in general. After I finish like a new animation or something, just because the movie reviews are like I don't know. I'll do them like I usually take like a day or two break after I finish an animation and upload it. And then during that time I'll do like a movie review since they're fun and pretty simple to do. It's just me talking about a movie I enjoy. You love my videos? Well, thank you, Luca. I'm happy you enjoy them. Do I amuse you? You tell me what the fuck you think is so funny. Do I amuse you? I make you laugh? Well, I was just saying you're a funny guy, you know? You're funny. I'm busting your balls. Ah. 10 points to whoever knows that movie I'm talking about, the movie references I'm making. I already answered that question about Ballon's skirt. When you saw the trailers, you literally freaked out. Yeah, it was. They're surprising with some of the stuff that they're going to be doing in it. That's for sure. I'm very shocked we're doing Springtrap early. I would have thought he would have came in either the next movie or maybe even the third movie, but I mean, I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic. Hopefully it's good. I got a sick feeling they're gonna ruin it with the trilogy, but because it's FNAF, of course, it's people are gonna love it. Nostalgic critic Magma Ren. That would be pretty. You know, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'd go like full on nostalgic critic, like making skits and stuff for my reviews. That would be cool, but maybe at some point in the future, if you know they become more popular and stuff. But that's pretty funny though. You think nostalgia? You mentioned nostalgic critic. I would be lying if I said I wasn't inspired by his movie reviews or the reviews. Maybe not necessarily the what's it called. Answer all the comments, but when I ask about the Christmas episode, I'm ignored. I'm used to it. That always happens. I never saw your comment because I don't know. I don't know what you. I mean, you mentioned the Christmas episode, but I don't know what you asked about it. I remember when you made a video about how your friends fell into a frozen lake. Oh yeah. What happened to it? I privated it. Not my best work. Not proud of it. I'm not answering your math question, damn it. I keep seeing you put it in there. It has nothing to do with the fact that I don't know the answer, but it has everything to do with the fact that I don't know the answer. I need a piece of paper. I'm not good with math in my head. I need to write everything down. You're going to do another Christmas, Thanksgiving, or Halloween special, and then it ends up with the pizzeria blowing up again. Maybe. We'll see. I do want to do a Halloween episode, but it wouldn't be a FNAF thing. It would, honestly, I would kind of want to do a Bendy Halloween thing, just because I think I have some funny ideas I could do for that. But we'll see. Because I do want to make part two right after I make part one of episode 26 of the Twisted Truth. So, where's the next episode of The Darkness Within? Bro, I don't know. No, but I mean, nobody wanted it. Nobody liked it. It didn't do very well view wise. So I was like, yeah. Plus, I've kind of just abandoned trying to tell my character story. Math is simple. Watch being chilling plus being chilling equals being chilling. He's absolutely right. Oh my god, everybody's putting math questions now. Why did the Funtime animatronics went crazy when the remote was dropped and broken? I don't know, because it was controlling them, and so they went rogue after it was destroyed. Am I planning on doing an Easter special? I don't know. We'll see when we get there. I just realized we're coming up on a pretty heavy action scene. That's going to be a lot of animation, a lot of drawing. Why is giving out math questions? Because I don't want to do them, and they keep asking me. They're like, he went to art school. Let's bully him by asking him basic math questions. Sing something emo quick. I still see shadows in my room. I don't remember the rest. I've actually never heard the full version of that song. I always hear it in like remixes or in mashup song videos. I've never actually heard that song in its entirety. And if I have, I don't remember it because I probably didn't care for it very much. In that one Christmas Fnaf episode scene when you spoke with Freddy. Oh. Why did you make up a voice when you could have used your actual voice? I was just experimenting with character voices. What's my opinion on Ruin DLC? Good gameplay, shitty story. I swear if the Easter special ends up like that, I will cry laughing. How many more of these do I have? Ugh. I might, I don't know if you guys seen. Like, if you look up, well, not every animator on YouTube does this, but there are some animation channels, right? Especially, like, with some FNAF stuff in particular, that, like, they do, like, it's really good animation. Very fluent, very energetic, lots of movement and whatnot. But I noticed that some of them won't, like, color the animation as well. They won't, like, add color to the characters. They'll just do like a different color kind of background and then just go off with the animation. I might do that. I might make some, not with the Twitch of Truth, but I might do some videos in the future where I try that. Because to be honest, I like animating and I like drawing, but I'm not a big fan of coloring. Are you going soon make storyboarding for Twisted Truth Remake 3? When I finish the when I finish the Twisted Truth, I'll work on Twisted Freddy. Dr. Pepper is best. That's a factual statement. I want to draw something, but I don't know what to draw. Well, you're in quite the pickle then. Maybe you don't want to draw something then. Am I going to do Friday Night Funkin'? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's as good as that's as good as that one time somebody asked me if I'm gonna make Poppy Playtime stuff. That's funny. No, I'm not gonna do that. I also don't know what to draw. Y'all need some inspiration. Think back to your childhood. A cartoon you used to watch. One of your favorites. Maybe draw one of those characters, Or just practice a different style of something on a character you've drawn before, There's ideas. How was Ennard made if Molten Freddy died in Twisted Nightmare? Yeah, I probably should have explained all that. Because I'm getting tired of hearing those questions. Afton he rebuilt them. He rebuilt all the animatronic and stuff, Ennard, though, that's a good question. I didn't think about that. I just wanted to add him because I wanted to get him in there because I thought he was cool as a character. Then I realized I really don't know how to fit him into the story. So it was I should have planned it out better for his inclusion in the series, honestly. 22 Jump Street's best scene. I'm not answering that question, Alex. Oh my god, who's Joe? Joe Mama. Am I working on the spirit animatronics? Do I look like I'm working on the spirit animatronics? I don't know. I'm debating on if I want to honestly remake those or just continue, because I do want to make a third. I originally wanted to make like a three-parter, not a three-parter, but like a little trilogy, you know, 3-episode trilogy. But I don't know why, I just never got around to making that one. Because I wanted to originally, if I was gonna make it, I would be Afton getting caught in the spring locks. But I feel like there's so much more that needs to be said before that, before we get to that point. So I just left it as the duo. Joe Spanish Frog. That is not the reaction I thought it would. Yes, answer it. Who's Joe, Alex? Who is he? We need await soon the news in here of channel. I need a cigarette after trying to reading that one. Hello, Aquamary. Welcome back. Oh, fuck. Have I heard of Hellboss? I've heard of it. I've seen some episodes. It's not for me, man. I mean, it's animation-wise, it's freaking amazing, but I don't know. I don't like the characters. I think everybody's kind of annoying. It's a little too cynical for my liking. Everybody just like hates each other in that series. And I'm sure, you know, as time goes on, they might all learn to get along or something and be nice to each other. But it's like, good lord, man. I mean, I love me swearing and dropping a lot of F-bombs, but damn, they do it just every sentence, I'm pretty sure. Joe the Iron Man. Joe Mama. I'm getting a lot of different Joes. Which Joe is it? Who is it? Oh no. Oh no, that was perfect up until that last point. Your name is Nelly Adriana Cruz. Very cool. So what is your opinion of fatherless jokes? I mean, they're funny, I guess. It's a very strange. I mean, I like all kind of humor, right? Whether it's like simple, you know, PG-13 humor, or if it's just R, like, or even beyond R. Because let's be honest, R isn't what it used to be. At least if you're thinking movie ratings are. No swearing. Fuck that. This is my stream. What drawing apps do you use? Right now I'm animating on a app called Toon Squid, and then I draw on Procreate whenever I just want to like doodle stuff. Will chaos at Sally's Party World take place after this? It will. I'm thinking of changing that name, honestly. I don't know. We'll see. I might just reduce it to Chaos at Sally's, or change the name altogether. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. But yes, it will take place after the Twisted Truth. And you'll see why. There's gonna be there'll be a character from the Twisted Truth who will show up in Sally's party world. No. Well, whatever the name was. Chaos at Sally's. You'll see though. It'll all make sense why. It's not going to be a continuation of the Twisted Truth story is like this is it, you know, for these characters and their story. And then the next series will be brand new characters. So that said character that will appear in that series, they will have no connection to this series. Well, okay, that doesn't make sense. You'll see. You'll see. It'll all make sense eventually. Toon Squid looking, not Toon like Tune, Toon, like Looney Tune. Well, actually, is Looney Tunes T-O? I don't remember. But yeah, it's not Tune, it's Toon for the name of the app I'm using. It's really good. I like it a lot. Honestly, I like it. Like you could use it for animation or just drawing as well. I kind of like it for drawing too. I like the pen. I like the pen. Well, they don't have as many pens as Procreate, but I love the line art on this app more than I do the line art on Procreate. They did like an update on Procreate that really messed up a lot of the pens for me. Like I used to use the technical pen on Procreate, and then an update happened which kind of like changed a lot of things. And like the pens doesn't feel the same anymore for me. I don't know why. Bro, my father looks like a 6'2" tomato version of Mr. Clean. Is he Southern? He from the South, brother. What animating app do you use? Because, oh yeah, I just mentioned that, what I was using. Do you want to hear a joke? Sure. Is Victor going to appear in the new series? I don't know, man. You're gonna have, yeah, you're gonna have to wait and see, man. You're just gonna have to wait and see. Do you know that IBS has animation now? I kind of do. I checked it out. You have to like purchase it, I think, to use like most of the stuff. There's like it's kind of paywall, but I checked out like the what's available in like the free section. It's not. I don't like it. It's not that good. It's more of there for like doing gifs and stuff more so than actual animation. Like a full length. Like there's no timeline like there is on this. You can't see it. Like this has an actual. Can you see that on the screen? Hopefully that brings it up. There's an actual timeline for like using. Oh, I could even do this. Oh shit! Oh, that just paused it. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. Like if you look at that, there's an actual timeline I'm using to draw and animate and stuff. I'll leave it like that. Which is nice, but I don't think IBAS has that. Which is a shame. It's more for GIFs and stuff. Like quick little animated stuff. You have a bunny and her named her Bonnie. Very original. Very nice. Southwestern? Southwestern? What do you mean? Okay. I'm just imagining when Deathtrap and the others get back to see Freddy and Toy Freddy. When they're there to help them out. When they finally show up after taking their sweet ass time. What's the app called again? Toon Squid. Here, I'll put the name. I'll type out the name in chat too, so you can see it. Toon Squid. It's only on iPad though, so if you've got like a Samsung tablet, you're out of luck. It might be on there. I don't think it is, but you could check. I don't, if you even have like a non-iPad, like if you have a Samsung tablet or something, you could check on like the Google Play Store. But I don't believe it is on there. I think it's only on the App Store for iPads. Procreate is actually making an animation app. It's going to come out in November. I think November, I believe. Either November or October. But yeah, they've been working on one for 5 years apparently, and it's finally going to come out. It's called Procreate Dreams. You could look up videos on it. It looks really, really cool. It looks very interesting. But I don't know if I'll switch to it. I might, just because it's got the same amount of pens and stuff that normal Procreate has, and I like. So there's a lot more like this app's nice, but there's not there's not a lot in terms of the how many different kinds of pens and drawing pens and whatnot there are on here, which is a shame. The pens they do have are nice and they're really cool, but there's just a larger variety on Procreate. So I'll definitely have to check out the animations. It's called Procreate Dreams, I believe. Let's go. I have a iPad Gen 9. There's a Gen 9? Oh, wait, generic. Okay. That's not. Yeah. It should be on there for sure. Have I missed anything important? Not really. Dance till you're dead. What Easter egg song are we on? Oh, yes. Beauty of annihilation. You were lagging a bit before? Really? Am I lagging for anybody else? I'm sure I am a little glitchy. My audio is probably lagging because for some reason I guess I don't have the bit rate on I don't understand. The audio stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. I mean, recommend that you use audio. What is my okay, maybe I could fix that right now. Audio. No, I can't change it. What do you want from me then? Oh wait, maybe I could do it here? Okay, well that's not audio bitrate. I always have this problem whenever I... Oh wait, here we go. No, I can't change it because I'm streaming. Yeah, okay, I know what to do though. I know how to fix it, but I can't fix it right now, sadly. So that's truly a shame. But I'll make sure to fix that so that the next time I stream, hopefully the audio will be perfect. Yeah, I have the audio bitrate lower for some reason. I think when I was testing different things. Your style of drawing is very cool, by the way. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Put that cookie down now! Come on! Do it! I love that movie so much. That's the one where he is that the one where he's like a teacher, elementary school teacher? That movie's so good. Put the cookie down now! Come on! Do it! But I want to see more when the Twisteds ate silver alive. Then there had to come more oil parts. Oh yeah, when in Twisted Animatronics. Yeah, I mean I was bad at drawing and animating back then, so I just was like, how do I quickly do this to where I don't have to show off even how worse I am? So I was like, well, giant oil splatter. There you go. Yeah, I can't can't watch that old series back. It's just too cringe for me. If a quiz is quizzical, what is a test? Oh, I think you know. I think you know what it is. You're a download Toon Squid? Alright. Have fun. It is very good. It is very, very good. I hope it becomes more and more popular because I want them to keep updating it and keep making it better and better. And if just if it becomes, I don't know, the Procreate one might sadly take away a lot of people's eyes on this one because Procreate is very well known and beloved in the art world, especially online art. And it makes sense. It's such a good, and it's free. I think it's free, especially on, well, it's only on Apple products, I think. I believe it's free. I got it. I got it for free. They might have started charging now, but the Procreate animation app, Procreate Dreams, that's gonna cost. That's gonna cost quite a hefty amount, a whopping $20, which in hindsight is way better than generic animation software, because you could look at something like what do you call it, Adobe Animate, and that's $20, but it's a subscription, so you'd have to pay $20 a month, which sucks because I hate subscriptions. So might as well go with the Procreate one. I got a feeling these animation apps, I don't know, maybe it's just me and being too much in love with these animation apps to where I feel I might be a little biased with them, but I could 100% see like these becoming the main use for animating at some point. I mean, in the online sphere, they're gaining and gaining more popularity, right? You're seeing more and more of them be used. But I don't know. I really think these could they could even rival some of the professional softwares on the computers for 2D animation, at least. I'm sure 3D is always going to be Maya and even Blender. Admit it, it costs money. What? Yeah, it does. It costs like what? $10? $5? Nothing's free in this world, man. If you want if you want, that's good though. Like if you want, that's pretty cheap, right? For like most animation apps and especially animation software. It's really, I mean, it's really worth it. I would recommend forking up the $10 to get it. And then you could even refund it if you don't like it. There's a way to refund apps and stuff, and that you buy on the App Store. Have I seen Yellowstone? I've seen a little bit of it. So you're outnumbered. What do you mean? What is this Dr. Carla thing everybody keeps talking about? And source film animation. Well, source film animation, I mean, I don't know, that one, I mean, again, that one's very popular here on the internet, right? And I suppose it could be popular when making like I don't know, something on TV, but usually people use Maya just because it's the most, it's got a lot to it. Like the source filmmaker is limited compared to Maya. But the thing is, Maya, costs money, whereas source filmmaker is expensive. Have I seen a Tim Burton movie? I've seen both his Batman movies. I've seen Nightmare Before Christmas, I think. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas. And I'm sure I've seen others, but I just don't know if they're his or not, so I'm not sure. I'm back. Sorry, I have to upload a YouTube video. Welcome back, Blind Man. Welcome. So I saw something about Halloween. Least favorite Michael Myers mask? Oh, Halloween 5. I despise that mask. The Halloween 5 mask is very weird. It looks very, very strange. The neck piece is too long. The face is just odd. The nose is huge. The hair is just so long. It's so weird, that mask. I don't like it. That's my least favorite mask for sure. I would honestly, I don't know, because I really don't like the Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends masks, just because of how messed up they got. But at least they're still, you could tell, oh, that's Michael Myers. But like that mask is like, who the hell are you? Nightmare Before Christmas. That is a certified banger, so it's understandable. I animate in Procreate, but I don't like it because I can only use 60 layers, so I'm gonna try find a new animating app. Yeah, I mean, if you want one that's good but cheap, I do recommend Toon Squid. That is probably the best one in my opinion. There's other ones that are free, I guess, but it's like I don't know. You're forced to have the watermark, or they don't let you use all the tools until you purchase it, you know? Which is fine if you're okay with that, I guess, but I personally don't like that. So I would recommend getting it. Procreate's gonna, I mean, if Procreate's making that animation app, it's called Procreate Dreams. However, that one, I mean, if you don't want to buy Toon Squid, you're not going to want to buy Procreate Dreams because that one's going to be $20 compared to $10. So pick your poison, I guess. But I mean, it's worth it, man. If you want if you want cheap but really good quality, you're gonna have to fork up a little bit of cash if you got it, of course. Magma, if you could create a movie, what would it be about? It's tough. I thought about that. I don't know. There's been a horror movie concept I've had on my mind that I think would be really cool. Where it's like, I don't know how to explain it. I would call it Creatures, or The Creatures or something, and it would like, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I do know how to explain it, but it's gonna be like, it sounds cooler in my head, you know. It looks cool when I could envision it, but explaining it, you know, might lead to people having different, like, picturing it differently in their head. So, but I've had movie ideas, and for sure, like that horror movie idea. I've even drawn a picture of the two characters on. You can see it on Instagram. It's like they're like the ones using like those theater masks, and then they're just like blaring. Jeez, they're wearing like black, not jumpsuits, but like, I don't know what those kind of clothes are called, like onesie suits, like the very thin fabric you would see like a theater person wear. That would, the concept, in my head, the concept's a good idea. I don't want to explain it because I would ruin it and I wouldn't do it justice. The guy with the top hat who like making candy and he lives with dwarves. Oh, Willy Wonka. Why didn't you just say Willy Wonka? That's not even Willy Wonka. That one's the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, right? I don't know how I feel. That movie's weird, right? I mean, I grew up with that version of the Charlie and the story, right? Because there's the original movie, and then there's that one, and then there's like been a bunch of animated versions and stuff. But like, I don't know, that Tim Burton one is odd, but it's kind of like a train wreck where it's like I don't want to stop looking at it. Watching Family Guy right now, and it's weird. Why would you do that to yourself? Everybody knows you don't watch Family Guy. You're supposed to watch Family Guy clips on YouTube or Instagram. You never watch full episodes of Family Guy. Will I play Security Breach Ruin DLC? No, probably not. I do want to like play the games and either like stream them or make a video out of them for fun, but I don't want to play Security Breach. That game just does not look fun. I know a lot of people enjoy it, but I think a lot of people enjoy it only because they're like, "Oh my god, it's a glam rock, or it's that version." Like, I remember, like, there's one person, I think, I'm not gonna say their name, but I remember when Ruin came out, people in my the Discord were going crazy, being like, this is so awesome because they show, you know, glam rock Bonnie and his dead body, and I'm like, that's cool, but like, it doesn't mean anything. It's like, oh, but it's him, and it's like, okay, but the story sucks still, you know. I mean, sure, the gameplay's a little better, but like, it kind of ends before it starts to get really, really good. I don't know. It's just, maybe I'm just nitpicking, but I expect more, especially after what we've gotten in the past. Is Toon Squid easy to use? Yeah, it's very easy. I mean, shoot. Here, you know what? I'm gonna shorten this real quick. Put it to normal. It's gonna be a little uneven for sure, but like, holy shit, that makes it look really weird. It's very easy. It's very user friendly. Like, there's your timeline. You've got your art, your pens and stuff. It's super easy to learn. It's just it's nice. I like it personally. I didn't know I didn't really give a full on in depth video like analysis right there on how to use it, but it is it's really good. It's super user friendly. It's easy to learn. And if you don't know how to do something with it, you could just look up a quick video on the Toon Squid YouTube channel, and they'll show you all the stuff and how to use it. Your art is beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm a all right later. Fnaf and Moshi. Give us a minute. Yeah, that's what I again like. There's no reason for there to be like three different endings. Hell, even like in normal security breach, there's no reason for there to be like seven or eight different endings. Like, what happened to just like think about like I don't know, think about FNAF 3, right? Or even Sister Location, right? It's like there were two endings, right? The good and the bad. That's all you need. You don't need like I don't know why they wanted like all these multiple endings. Like, what was the point? It didn't make sense to why there were all those different endings, and they all kind of seem canon. Like each ending in the Ruin DLC kind of proves a little bit that all those other endings are, it's like which one is the ending then, right? Like I get that they're probably gonna like do more DLCs as time goes on or whatever, but it's just like, man, it's just they make it like confusing, and not like confusing like trying to discover the lore and everything, but just like unnecessarily confusing. It's ridiculous. I don't know whose idea that was. I'm hoping it wasn't Scott's, because that was a really bad idea if that's the case. But I don't know, man. It's not for me. A very strange narrative. I don't know what they're. I don't know what are they trying to tell with the story? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. The scene. Oh, everyone's talking about trying to chocolate factory. Everybody's arguing with that person who wants the Steven Universe song. Don't bother, because I'm not gonna do it. That's really, really dumb. Just let them either keep asking and being ignored, or because I'm not gonna do it. That would be weird and out of context. What do I call a cow in an earthquake? I don't know. Ground beef? A milkshake? Oh. That's pretty good. I don't know why I really thought it'd be ground beef. It's like the generic punchline for a cow joke. Can I do a Benson impression from regular show? Probably not. No, because his voice is very like it almost sounds like something a normal person's voice, right? Benson's. So it's like, fuck, that one's tough. Can it, slackers? No, that's not good. I don't know. I can't do it. I would have to practice. I've never attempted a Benson impression before. Man, you were really defending that Steven Universe song idea. It doesn't make sense. When has there ever been a like I don't know. I know what you're trying to get at, but it's like, nah, mate, it ain't gonna happen. Oh no, does he? Okay, I gotta use this. Did these other ones have that? No, they didn't. Why, man? Stop spamming the mimic, or I'm gonna ban you. Put mimic in episode 20. No, I'm not adding the mimic to the series. What's my favorite Star Wars movie? Probably, I don't know. I want to say Revenge of the Sith, but I really, really like episode 4, or originally just Star Wars. I might have to go Revenge of the Sith. That one's just like a masterpiece, in my opinion. It's got like literally everything, like serious drama moments, as well as like badass epic moments, as well as like goofy fun humor that's like really, but it's also like some really bad humor to where it's like enjoyable as well. You know, it's got a little something for everybody, if you ask me, that movie. But I don't know, I think it's really good. I mean, it's just such a great like, holy shit. I don't know, like just so much of it's really cool. I don't know what I know. I don't know the words to explain like some of the stuff. This is the reason why I think it's so cool. But like, damn, this is really cool. It's so dramatic, yet so epic, yet so hilarious. It's a lot. It's awesome. You should be going now. Bye. So long, Denshin. Thank you for stopping by. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 30? It'll go a little longer and then I'll get off. How do you exactly animate? Honestly, man, I don't know how. I mean, I could explain it, but like, it's better with like. If I were to explain it, I would need to visually show you how to do it. But right now, I'm just trying to work on this episode. I don't know. It's you could look up videos, right? Like animating is self-taught. Like there's not like one way of doing it either. I mean, there are definitely some rules that are universal that you must follow, right? But like every like techniques for drawing and how to like actually uh doing in-betweens and whatnot, that's all like on, that's all you and what how you want to do it. But like I recommend just like looking up videos on YouTube, because like that's how I did it, really. Learning the principles of animation and then actually how to use software and stuff like that, or how to apply the said principles. Saw movies? Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, I heard there's a new one. Actually, no, I don't hear. I've seen the trailer that there's a new one coming out, which is interesting, but it's like, oh, John Kramer. Yeah, you didn't you die? But whatever. I mean, those movies are like, if you're going to those movies for like, again, those are like a good example of like, if you're going to those movies for like story, you're not going for the right reason. You go there to see the gore and all the traps and stuff, and then hear John Kramer speak because he's got a luxurious voice. Am I secretly the mimic? Yes, 100%. God, how long this is gonna take? Or heard of Toy Story, that movie where the cowboy gets replaced by the spaceman who looks like RoboCop. You know, I might have seen something like that in my childhood. I can't say for certain, but I might have seen something similar. Bloopers reel? I don't have, no, I don't, I mean, I don't have any of the bloopers, and I don't have the voice actors really keep the blooper recordings, so probably we're never gonna get a bloopers reel unless we did it kind of like old school Pixar bloopers where it's like we animated the bloopers as well, you know. That would be pretty funny. We'll see. I have nothing to make bloopers out of though. Wait, the mimic screams. Everybody's freaking out over the mimic. Okay, what, I mean, I'm sure all of you are doing it for like out of fun, right? It's just like kind of like mocking the concept of the mimic, which is funny. But like, what the hell is the mimic, dude? What is that stupid robot that appeared out of nowhere that had no context for being there whatsoever? Like, where did it, what is it, where did it, like, what the hell is that thing, dude? That was, I don't know, that's more proof to my point that the series is just the game, I don't know. The mimic, you're not Gregory the mimic. Yeah, like, I just, the fucking, I don't know, dude. It's truly a shame to see what's happening to the Fnaf, to the security breach in the franchise. Have I seen any Marvel movies? Yeah, I've seen some of them. I haven't seen any recently though, just because Marvel's been going like they made it their mission to be like, all right, we used to be epic, now how can we be dog shit? And so they've started making terrible movies. I was joking. No, I know you were joking. I know you were joking. But to my point though, a lot of fans are actually like real, like they're freaking out. Like, this is like some epic thing? Like what? But like, what is the mimic, right? Like, what the hell is it? You know? That's just. I know you're joking, right? When you say that, I figured you were joking with like your mimic, like being like, oh, mimic, mimic, mimic. But it's true. Like some fans are freaking out. It's like, what are you freaking out over? You don't even know what this thing is, and it has no context for being here. Like, why is it here? Where did it come from? You know, it's like what? It's just so bizarre. And if I have to read a freaking book to learn what that thing is, then I'm out because I'm not buying a book just to learn what that shit is, you know? I think I think I should do a Q&A. You should do a Q&A or I should do a Q&A? If you think you should do it, then go for it. I don't even know what the mit. Wow, I typed this in before you asked that. Yeah, I put that person in timeout because I'm getting annoyed of them asking that same question. There's no way to ban people from the chat. There's a way to hide the user from this channel, but all that does is ban them from like putting comments. And I don't mind them commenting on videos. I just don't want to see them. How do you? Is there a way to put users like change how long people can be in timeout for? I'll be like an hour. Buzz Lightyear is the mimic. Yeah, I mean, I'm not buying a book just to learn what this character is in this game. Like the game should be telling me what this thing is, where it came from, why it's here, but it doesn't do any of that. It's just such bad storytelling, such bad writing. And I know that's ironic as well, because you know, especially with the twist of truth, like one of the reasons I'm like so over it too is because I've made a lot of mistakes like that where like I'll introduce something and not fully explain why it's like, again, like everybody's asking me how is Entered here, how are the Funtime animatronics here, and I feel like I didn't do a good I definitely did not do a good job at like showing how they're here or really relating them to the overall story, uh but like at least I could admit that, right, where it's like they did that with Security Breach and yet they're still doing it again here. Will there ever be a Magma Ren Funko Pop? Maybe one day. I definitely don't think I'm popular enough to sell merchandise like that. What's my opinion on South Park? It's funny. I haven't watched it in a while just because I don't know. The new stuff isn't. I don't care too much for it. But I used to. I love the old stuff. I could watch the old stuff for days. And they make some good stuff, like some newer stuff every once in a while. But they're not every new episode is a banger like it used to be, in my opinion. Sometimes you got to go through muck in order, and then get like one or two bad episodes, and then get like a really funny one. But it's been around for a while, you know. That just happens. Things get old. I mean, even look at the Twisted Truth. It's getting old. There are some people who are super into it still, which is cool. But you gotta admit, it's the flame of excitement's kind of dying out with this thing. It just happens. Tweak X Craig. Stop with your garbage ships. I mean, I know it's not a ship. It's like a real thing, I think, but I just hate seeing anything with X in the middle of two characters. It's just so grody. Magmarin use two figure. Again, I would be awesome, but I don't think it would sell well just because I'm not very popular. Or like I'm not like my channel's not as big rather as like somebody who would make more who would probably do well if they were to sell U2's figures and whatnot. I don't think too many people would buy stuff of mine because I mean sadly I've come to the harsh realization that most people are here watching my stuff solely because of Five Nights at Freddy's. So like if I ever try to do something original or different, it there's a very likely chance it's not going to do well. But I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm going to try. I'm going to keep making different things, and hopefully something that hopefully I could make something different, and people like that as well. So we'll see. No wonder Weeb it's super gay. What the hell? Magma, it's Magma. I do love myself more than anybody else. I didn't turn this fan on. Hopefully you guys can't hear the fan. When are the Magmarin t-shirts coming out? I don't know. Again, that's the thing, right? Like, I can't really sell merch because, I mean, I guess I could put like the Magma character on it, but nobody cares to buy the Magma character. Everybody, again, that's the thing. Everybody who, well, not everybody, but most people who watch my stuff, right? They're not necessarily fans of me or like my art style or animations or whatnot. They're just fans of Five Nights at Freddy's, right? And and of course, like I can't make merch on Five Nights at Freddy's because I don't own it. Like that would be illegal for me to make shirts and toys and whatnot off of. Like even if it's the Twisted Truth version or the Twisted series version, they're not my characters, you know. That's why I want to like also do like original stuff as well. So maybe I create my own unique characters that like are different that people also enjoy that I like to tell stories with and about. And then, I could even sell merch on them one day. I think the t-shirt is already out. It used to be, but then I took it away just because nobody was buying it. you know. Plus, I might have made the prices a little too high. But, I mean, they cost a lot to make, I think. So that's why I did that. But I removed them because they were just weren't. It was an idea that just didn't work. I also need to plan out, like, when's a good idea to make them and stuff. Maybe around, like, holidays versus just all the time. But, I gotta think about that stuff. Sally does look like Circus Baby. She's more of like a punk rock version. I would be a fool to say that she wasn't inspired by Circus Baby, or at least my original design for Circus Baby for the Twisted series. But I wanted her to be more like a punk rock kind of person versus like a clown. You know, that's why she like her skin isn't like super isn't white like the like paint white like a clown's. It's more of like skin color kind of white, you know, like Caucasian white. You want to see merch of Death Trap? That I mean, I don't know if that character. I mean, those characters might not be popular enough either. The horror animatronics. I guess I could make them on them because they're original, right? And even though Silver's based off the Twisted Wolf from the Twisted ones, he's I've changed him enough to where he looks nothing like that character, and he has his own name and personality and stuff. So I guess I could maybe like during when we get close to like Christmas or something, I'll make merch on that stuff and see like those characters and see what people think. Who knows? Rainbow Magma hoodie? Absolutely not. You're gonna leave for now? Alright, so long. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know how to say your name because there's a lot of things. An effing pink cat that breathes. Very cool. Alright, I like that name. Magma's just a silly little feller. I'm just a silly little goose living in a silly little world. It just doesn't understand me. You're gonna go now? Alright, so long, Connor. Thanks for stopping by. What time is it? I might stop streaming here soon. I'm gonna finish this panel, finish drawing this last scene, and then probably end it because it's been a while. Then I'm gonna go like stretch or something and then get back to work. Wait, did I do that for here? I did. Excellent. Do I play Fortnite? No, I do not. And I refuse to play it. I hate battle royales. I do not like them. I think they are the most boring genre of video games. I'm not only Fnaf fan, also an Iron Man, Spider-Man, Transformers, Buzz Lightyear, Ghostbusters, RoboCop, any Arnold Schwarzenegger movie fan. That's fair. I I haven't seen RoboCop. I mean, I haven't been a fan of Buzz Lightyear since I don't know, I was a kid because you know, I haven't seen Toy Story in forever. Uh I mean, I like Spider-Man, but I'm not a huge I freak out every time there's like a new Spider-Man movie or what have you. I think the only one I can relate to besides FNAF is Transformers, and then I haven't seen every Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, but I've seen a lot of them. So Arnold movie is Total Recall. Oh, I haven't seen. I might have seen that one actually, but just not known that was its name. But I always whenever I hear people talking about Arnold movies, that's one that always comes up. Stores have Halloween candy in July. Some stores already have Christmas trees. I went to Lowe's and they've got Christmas trees already. I think Sally Party World will be a great. You mean the name or like the overall series? I think that name works better than. Oh wait, no, you're talking about the overall series. Then I hope that'd be nice. We'll have to wait and see though. I think the idea is cool, but sometimes, what you think, not other people think as well. That is just like with how many videos are on YouTube as well, it's very hard for you to gain like kind of like movies, where it's like what makes me why should I go see this? Why should I click on this video? You know what I mean? You got to give them reasons too. And sometimes that's tough. Especially in the age of everybody copying Mr. Beast and Mr. Beast thumbnails and whatnot, because somehow those do really work. My favorite song? I don't have like a favorite song. I've just got a lot of songs that I enjoy. I think one song that I really enjoy at the moment is, let's see, what's it called? It is called "The Room" by Cryo Shell. I really, really like this song. I like that group, Cryo Shell. They're like early. I think they're still around. They might still be around actually. I think I saw some new albums from like 2020 or 2021 that they made. But yeah, they have a song called "The Room," and I love it. I love it so much. It's such a great song. Y'all are still talking about that stupid Steven Universe song? That garbage ass show ended. Get over it. It's dead. It's fucking dead. I took it out back and I shot it. And I'm not adding any Steven Universe reference or songs to the Twisted Truth, so you could all just stop arguing about it. Oh my goodness. If only there was a... Oh, I can block her. Get blocked, retard. Later, bitch. Haha. Sorry, Dr. Carla, you are now banned from the chat. I'm getting really tired of that stupid argument you're having, and I've literally said no multiple times to your question. You keep asking it, so... Frame by frame? Yeah. I hate myself, so I like to do frame by frame animation. I'm not good with tweens. I can do them, but I don't know, man. That's just... It don't look at... I mean, some people can make them look really good, right? I'm not to that level, so I rather just do frame by frame animation. As a blacklisted word, I might at this point. I mean, this is the first time anybody's mentioned Steven Universe in the chat. But it doesn't matter, I blocked them, so they can no longer add comments and stuff to the thing. I told them multiple times, stop asking that question. And, they decided to keep doing it. I am entirely justified. The courts back me up. Even the Bible backs me up, believe it or not. I think it's in, like, there's, like, the 10 Commandments, and then there's, like, here's an extra 5. And one of them is, don't keep spamming a question to Magma after, he answered it. Are you good at art? Well, I mean, good is such a subjective word, in the realm of art. I have my style. I like my style. you know. But I mean, art wise, I like cartoon stuff, right? Like I'm not like I don't consider myself to be artsy or an artist person. Like I know animation itself is art, right? But like I like cartoon art, right? Like I don't know, I mean, you can even tell by the look of my characters, they're very like cartoonish, right? And that's fine. I like that. I like that style. I grew up with it, you know? And it can work. You could manage to tell serious and fun stories, really good stories with cartoon character styles and designs, you know? And that's what I want to do. Freddy screams of pain sounds funny in my head. Good. Welcome back, Moshi. Can you make cartoon cat? I don't know what that is, but yes. No, I mean I'm not. If I want to do another art request stream soon, and if you know, I'll do that. If you ask that, I'll do it. But for now, I will only be drawing Twisted Truth stuff. I need some lava. How many devious people do you know, man? Everybody I know is a little devious. And you have to be in order to survive this world. You're one of them, actually, Larry. Believe it or not, you're a devious little delinquent. I know that for a fact. My son. Do you think your friends have any riz? Uh, I don't think I should answer on their behalf. Side eyes in Spanish. What is the difference between a side eye in English and a side eye in Spanish? Is the eyebrow raised a bit more? So many frames? Yeah. Welcome to animation. What the hell? I cannot wait till I finally kill off this character. Until I finish these frames. You're good. You're kind of good at art. Nice. Oh no! I followed the wrong path. Seems I have fallen off the path. All I can hope is that when I finally color these characters, I don't mess up the lines. What am I making? I am drawing the Twisted Truth episode. I think this part... Side eyes in Dutch? Well, now, what does that one involve? Is that like, is the eyebrow lower in that one, or is it higher? What does it mean? How is side eyeing in Dutch different than side eyeing in general, or in English, or in Spanish? I think that's all. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, damn it, it's not even the final. How many of these do I still have? Well, at least that one he's still. Alright. I think I'm gonna just answer a few more questions and then I'm gonna call it there for the stream. We've been going on for almost 2 hours now. People are not afraid of the dark itself; they fear what is in the dark. That's true. That's probably true. No, he got ripped off pieces, Twisted Freddy. Yeah, this man ain't looking good. He ain't gonna be able to walk that off. Side eyes in Russian. Side eyes with Russian, but a giant vodka bottle in the mouth as well. Patience level would explode a neighborhood. Animation looks easy, but it's hard. Well, it depends, you know. Depends on what, if like, I don't know, what's going on in the scene or whatnot. Hey, by the way, I was wondering if I can animate in your style just with my own characters. Yeah, go for it. I don't mind. I mean, I take a lot of inspiration from other people's styles sometimes too. It's totally fine by me. As long as you just, don't just trace over my work, of course. Side eyes in Magma language. In Magma language? Oh my god, you speak retard too? That's Magma. That's the Magma language. Favorite Michael Myers mask that isn't the original? Believe it or not, I really like the Halloween format Michael Myers mask. It was like it creeped me out. Like I remember watching not all the movies, but like a lot of the Michael Myers movie or Halloween movies when I was like 10. And for some reason, the Halloween 4 mask just terrified me, and I've loved it ever since then. Especially with how giant Michael Myers is in that movie. Like, he's huge. He's like a Frankenstein's monster. And that mask is just so eerie to me. Is Deathtrap gonna make an appearance in your new series, my good sir? Perhaps. You never know. We'll see. You'll have to wait and see, you know? You'll have to wait and see. There definitely is gonna be. I haven't showed them off yet, but there is definitely going to be a hyena character in that series, a brand new character. I think. I don't know. I might not include him. I don't know how to fit him into the story very well, so we'll see. Maybe we'll find. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Blood, how is your patience? What? Uh, hey Magma, for your birthday, I have a surprise for you. Oh, very nice. Well, I can't wait to see it. I speak brain damage / magma language. It's the language of the internet, but I've just decided to name it magma language. All right, well, I think I'm gonna call it there, chat. So, thank you everybody who showed up. This was fun. I want to try and like be consistent with live streaming. I might do like a live stream every week or so. We'll see. I've gotta figure it out. Find. Oh shit! My thing just turned white. The light turned on this thing. So we'll see. It's similar to the Halloween 2 mask, where sometimes it looks really shitty and other times it looks really good. Yeah, the Halloween 2 mask. I heard that they because they had gone like a few years before making Halloween 2, right? And that mask was just sitting there collecting dust. So like a lot of the paint was starting to dull and wear off and whatnot. Side eyes in depression? Oh no, never side eyes in depression. We side eye in happiness here. So yeah. All right, chat. I will chat at you all later, and hopefully we'll do this again sometime, maybe next week. So yeah, I'll chat at you later. Peace.